Well, I'm all loaded up with my dad's F-150. This thing's got 170,000 miles on it, so hopefully no issues. It's pretty clean body-wise, but it's got a lot of miles. Got the grain drill hooked up. Everything's ready to go on it. I put ratchet straps on all the arms with the openers and closers just to try to hoist them up in the air for a little bit more clearance so they're not banging off the road. Got the triangle on. It's got reflective. I don't know, it's at 5 o'clock now, and it's probably going to take 3 hours to get this thing up there, if not longer. But taking back roads the whole way. Got the tires aired up, 40 psi in each, and yeah, we're ready to go. I got half the corn or half the soybean seed in there, and I'll take the other half up tomorrow morning. Brett and I are going to go up and start planting. They're supposed to be putting fertilizer down either today or tomorrow morning, so I'll go over that tomorrow or in the next video with you. I'm gonna go grab something to drink and change my shirt and get on the road. So I got my dad's F-150. I'm towing some back roads. Taking back roads on the way up to the property. Normally it takes an hour and a half going the highway. It's probably gonna take me like 3 hours, but I'm getting about 25-30 miles an hour. This F-150 is way too low to the ground. It's got no clearance. So my no-till coulters bump the road every now and then when it's uneven. Really miss my truck in scenarios like this. Brett said I could use his, but I wanted to try to do it with my dad's if I could. I took out half the seed, so I only have like 12 bags of seed in here because it was really loaded down before. I mean, these back roads are tighter, so I mean, if you guys farm, I'm sure you guys have been in these scenarios hauling equipment down the road. This thing's 12 foot from tire to tire. It's a 10 foot no-till drill, but you can see it back there. It goes quite nice. This truck just needs some more ground clearance, but on our way. I probably still have like 2.5 hours left to get there, but everything's slamming and banging with these crappy PA roads. But we're out in farm country. It's always a nice, enjoyable ride. I worked last night, but I'm off the next 4 days, and there's a chance of rain every day, but not much. So Brett and I plan on planting tomorrow early, and yeah, planting tomorrow. Fertilizer was either getting put down today by Western Reserve Co-op or tomorrow morning. But I'll talk about that in another video. Yeah, if you can hear this truck, it's got a leaking exhaust manifold. My dad just bought this thing like that. It's ridiculous. It's kind of embarrassing. I mean, my diesel's loud, but it's kind of like supposed to be that way, I guess, or not. But if you straight pipe it, that's how it sounds. But this thing, when you got a leaking exhaust manifold, it just sounds like a beater. But it's better than my truck right now, so can't complain. Alright. Really nice out here in western Pennsylvania. Some of these places. Clipping along pretty good right now. Down about 35, 40. Back roads. Through a bunch of rural country, farms and such like that. I've been on the road about 1 hour, making pretty good time. So it's not so bad. The road, luckily, the road's kind of wide up here. It's got a nice berm, so not too bad. Bunch of deer out there in the field. Some beans coming up. Got passed by a horse and buggy. I've passed a few of them up here. So I pulled over. All my ratchet straps broke. So I'm going without them. There was one arm that hangs real low, so I put what was left of a ratchet strap. Instead of wrapping the strap under them where it's sawing through them, I just hooked it right directly to it and lifted one up. So luckily, those ratchet straps, even though it just destroyed about 6 of them, I buy like 8 packs for $15. So, and they're not real cheap. They're actually pretty decent, but from Tractor Supply when they're on sale. But we're just gonna go at it like this. Everything else is faring pretty well right now. We're about halfway there. I also noticed I just put those 2 closing wheels on, those 2 openers on. One is right there. That's one of the new ones. The one's gone, you can see right there. I just put those 2 openers on at the house before we left, and one's gone. $30 down the drain. I don't have another one. Well, I think I have the other one that came off because I put 2 new ones on. It's really pissing me off. $30 a brand new wheel down the drain. Hopefully I can find it on the way back. 2 hours in, a little over 2 hours. I'm almost there. I'd say maybe another 30-40 minutes I should be there. I'm clipping along pretty good right now on this 2-lane. It's nice and wide and going about 45, 50. Sun's going down. It's a little after 8. Should be there about 8:30, 8:45. I lost one of my new openers. All my ratchet straps sawed through and they all broke. But I had to jack one up because it's hanging kind of low, so I just used one strap directly to it. And yeah, I put 2 brand new openers on. I should have just brought them up here and put them on. It only takes 10 minutes. I should have put them on up at the property instead of putting them on at the house and towing it, because now I just lost a $30 opener. And I mean, I took one of the old ones off, but the new ones are a little bit larger because they're not worn down. I mean, worst case scenario, I can put the one old one that I took off on where the one new one's missing, but it really sucks. I know, and not the area, but I know a section where I think it came off, so I'll drive it on the way home and hopefully it's laying on the shoulder or something. That kind of sucks. So, getting there. And we finally made it to the property, just under 3 hours, just before dark. I'm just gonna unhook. So we got a burn down on the field. It's still browning up, still pretty green. But they should be fertilizing either today they did it or tomorrow. And I am dropping this drill. Those weeds and everything are terrible. Alright, got her disconnected. At the property, I got a little bit of light, so I gotta hurry up and get the seed in the garage for tomorrow. Check and see if they fertilized. Had a couple little issues. We'll see if I'm missing anything else before I go. Make sure all my wheels are still here. This grass is ridiculous here. Holy shit!